Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MYOS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement today, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one, so let's map out some levels of support, and then we can talk areas of resistance. All in all, though, it's a pretty well-defined chart in the sense of where the seller's at and where the buyer's at. So we'll first start with where the buyers are at, or in technical jargon, where's the level of support? And in a general sense, the buyers seem to be right down here around $1.55. Now, sure, a couple times the price dropped slightly below there, but other times the price, didn't quite go down that low. But I think we can all agree that as a general kind of congestion area on the chart, it shows that whenever the price got right around $1.55, people were indeed willing to buy. And that's why the price never really made any sort of worthwhile movement to the downside of that area. So key level of support going into tomorrow and then really the remainder of the week is at $1.55. Now, on the flip side of things, where are the levels of sellers at? So again, as far as jargon is concerned, where's the level of resistance? And again, not exact, but I think we can all agree pretty darn close. Whenever the price got right up around this $1.98, $2 mark, the price was just not able to push through because a lot of people were looking to sell up at that area. So the buyers are hanging around down around $1.55. The sellers are hanging up right around $1.98, $2 mark. And those will be the two key technical areas. So really, it's essentially a channel is formed going into tomorrow. And, from a grand scheme of things, not much else can be said until something happens. Again, what do you mean something happens? Well, either a breakout to the upside or a breakdown to the downside. Now, if you're some sort of short-term trader, day trader, then yeah, within this range, there could be quite a few, day trades or whatever that you could have. But again, assuming that you care about the bigger picture of the chart and the overall story, well, yeah, not much else can be said right now until either a breakout occurs through the $2 mark or a breakdown occurs through the $1.55 mark. But these are definitely the two kind of lines in the sand that have been drawn. So let's see how this one continues to play out tomorrow. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.